Hey Capricorn, this is Ascension Empress back at it with your November 2019 reading, you all. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate you all, and I pray everyone is doing well. May peace and blessings be upon you all always. And we just gonna get into this reading because it's been some heavy energy, and Jupiter is about to be in y'all sign soon. So I know you're excited about that, especially with Saturn and Pluto going on. Y'all think this is a transformational time with Scorpio energy going on and this Mercury retrograde? That Jupiter is gonna be a whole nother level. So I hope y'all been preparing since like a while ago. So yes, I decided to use the Talima Tarot deck for this reading and for Cancer's reading because I was really drawn towards it for both of y'all signs. And I was telling them it may be because of the South Node North Node energy that's going on, but I was really drawn towards doing y'all reading first, and then it's like this coldness came. I've been getting this energy around being cold, not just physically but like emotionally as well. There was a blockage, and so I had to kind of work my way around to y'all's readings, Capricorn, but we'll see. Let's see what's going on. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising, Capricorn, and take what resonates with you, please. And if you are channeling another placement, go for it. Interesting. So, we have the Nine of Swords. I was going to say, some of y'all may not be able to sleep at night, but the way that card just wobbled, some of y'all are just probably all over the place. Also, all over the place in the head. Okay, this is interesting. And then that is a full moon right there. So that full moon in Taurus may be having some of you worried about some things. And don't let what I said spook you earlier if you're not prepared for all this Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and the Sun in Capricorn energy. Don't let that spook you, because this is still a very, very beautiful time. And Capricorn, y'all gonna get something for having to deal with that Saturn and Pluto. Trust me. Y'all definitely gonna get what you deserve. And a lot of you have been putting in that hard work, trench work. We just talked about it. Going into the past, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you may have been trying to juggle things, juggle finances, really stay afloat when it comes to debt. And it's just, I'm getting this one thing after another. That's what someone keeps saying. It's one thing after another, one thing after another. And here you are in this Nine of Swords energy. Interesting. Seven of Swords wanted to pop out. And then we have more swords. So the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords going forward. So it's better. We have the Nine of Swords going to the Eight of Swords, but then we have a Two of Swords. So I'm getting, now you may be up really thinking, worried, have some anxiety. The Devil energy, this Capricorn South Node, fear-based, controlling, codependent, vice, shadow side energy may be really taking you over right now, or trying to take over and trying to fool you and have you thinking that you can't think straight and you can't make a decision. But I'm getting, going forward, you're not going to have a choice but to make a decision. Are you going to be Eight of Swords stuck, or are you not? Are you going to move around and navigate through those swords with that blindfold and use your intuition? Or are you going to stay in this energy and stay stagnant? Because luckily, the Nine of Swords is going down to the Eight of Swords. So you won't be staying too stagnant. But then we go to the Seven, and then the Six, and then, then eventually we get to truth. So we shall see, Capricorn. Very interesting energy. Wow, I love Death card just popped out in Cancer's reading, and I love it when in this Talima Tarot deck. Look, so you have the Magician and the Death card underlying the reading. This is speaking to me, alchemy. I'm getting spirit. Oh, I keep getting chills. Spirit is telling you and letting you know that 'tis the season for transformation, Capricorn. You have been dealing with this Capricorn, Saturn, Pluto energy for so long. It is time. It's time. And it's telling you, go ahead, do you, manifest. Because when Jupiter hit Capricorn, and if you are already doing what you need to do, like this two of Pentacles in the past, regardless of how you feeling now, from beginning to end of that Jupiter in Capricorn is going to be nothing but beautiful blessings that have nothing to do, that have everything to do with stability and feeling secure, and really also getting that public recognition. So thinking about the 10th house, the Capricorn, thinking about Saturn, and whew, y'all, interesting, because it's like I think Pluto here too. So you know that aspect is very, very apparent here. And for those who got washed up on the other side of what this aspect has to offer, is the reason for someone not being able to make the decision. It's not even a reason, it's an excuse. Moving on. With Cancer North Node, y'all, we're not doing any more codependencies. We're not enabling things that don't serve our highest good, our soul growth. So I'm not even gonna fake it with y'all. I'm not gonna do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm exactly. Overlaying the reading, you have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Leaving all of that can go. That negative energy, the swords. This is like exactly what I'm talking about. After the 8 of Swords is the 7 of Swords, and there it is. And that can go too. And I love, love, love that the Hierophant is with the 7 of Swords. It's just like nothing gets past, even fear. It's like the Hierophant is telling someone, stop running. Stop running. I'm not getting this as a cheating situation. Some of you may be up at night and not knowing what to do about a situation because you found out that somebody is cheating. But with this Hierophant here, I'm getting this is more so about you and your well-being, your mental health as well. I'm also getting that things from the subconscious are coming up. And yes, that the end of Taurus, it may have passed already. I know around this time, we'll be finishing up this aspect of Mars square Pluto. And so it could have brought up a lot of anxiety, a lot of communication that left you feeling bound and stuck, because Mars square Pluto, there may have been some power struggles within the workplace, but I'm getting heavily with Capricorn, it's more so within you, this power struggle. This is interesting. Yes, but for the good, yes, Capricorn. You know, someone just got this exact same combination, but it was the Rider-Waite deck. Oh, let me show y'all. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So beautiful. And it was a clarification too. Who was it? I believe it was Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart or you are dealing with the Leo, check that out, because there's this energy around really wanting to focus or being called to focus on your long-term stability, finding a balance with independence, because, wow, I believe the 2 of Pentacles was in Leo's reading too. And So this decision with the Two of Swords that's being made about this Eight of Swords, of whether you're going to move forward being stuck, or whether you are going to build long-term success and self-sufficiency and independence and happiness and just beautiful, 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 beautiful inside and out. Like, is this what you want? Because it can go either way. With this Magician card and the Death card, it can go either way. Whatever energy you feed into this is what will come of it, especially with the Hierophant card up here, overlaying the reading, which is, I love when the Hierophant pops out, but I love when it's overlaying the reading, regardless of whatever energy, because that just also confirms that God's hand is in this all. And you also have an option. Are you going to move towards it, or are you going to move towards what is sabotaging you, what will sabotage you and your long-term goals and dreams? That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords now. I'm getting, you would be stealing from your own future if you go back to this energy. It's time to be the alchemist, Capricorn. And I will say this again and again and again. Capricorn, just because the South Node is in Capricorn don't mean that we're dismissing Capricorn energy. We're dismissing the low vibrational energy that is associated with Capricorn and taking everything positive, everything productive, every lesson that we learned that was associated with the low vibrational energy and taking that with us and moving towards and embracing this Cancer energy. So, you know, that's what alchemy is, really integrating all of these different energies and manifesting. You just have to be very, very careful of your intent, because Capricorn energy can very well end up being that devil-like energy. And if you are in a state of fear or not clearly aware of what your intentions are, or not able to communicate that, it can come out not too well. Wow. But so a lot of you all, you're like, oh, I didn't experience enough of this trans that I know. And this is what you have. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, Capricorn. Wow. And that's exactly what I get, this Ace of Cups energy, when I've been thinking about this Scorpio season, when I think about the transits that are taking place. And also check out that new moon in Scorpio reading, because, you know, it spoke about overflow with this Ace of Cups. And we're talking about an overflow of, you know, those patterns that we've had, but new healthy patterns, a renewal, an overflow of regeneration and transformation and manifestation. Wow. Capricorn. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's see what messages. What message do you have for Capricorn? The Hermit card. Some of you could be dealing with the Virgo, but I'm getting that, like we said, your health, your overall well-being is very, very, very important at this time. Some of you are being called to go within, and you will see how much of a transformation takes place just by you going within. And a lot of you may not even want to, because you may feel like you may walk into this Eight of Swords energy, Seven of Swords energy, start thinking about what such and such did in the past, and you just don't want to go there. And that may be that energy of the coldness that I was getting when I kept trying to do this reading, of not really wanting to delve within the water. You're just like, I just want to deal with the earth right now. That's it. All this, you know. So, but you going within with this Hermit, earth-like card, but you gonna feel it, Capricorn, and it's gonna be good, and it's gonna feel great. So I wish you all nothing but peace and blessings, Capricorn. I'm so excited for you all, and please have faith in this transformation. It is here for you. So I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much again for all your love and support.